What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to Saunders Lifestyle. Today's another day in the UK. So, as you guys already know, man, it's been a long time since I posted a video. Probably about 3.5 weeks. It's been a long time. Let me say that one more time. A long time since I posted a video. My apologies on that, guys. I know you guys wondering where I've been at. If I fell off or whatever it was, I did not fall off, man. I had a lot of stuff going on within life. Nothing crazy, man. At the end of the day, finished my degree. Got my bachelor's degree finally. Yep, got that done. So that's out the way. Probably move on to my master's degree. We'll see what happens. Been pretty busy at work. Kind of dual hatting my job. Been pretty busy with that. Basketball with the kids, of course. Nothing ever changes with that. And your boy just getting over COVID, man. So yep, I ended up catching the vid, guys. So I should be good to go back to work on Monday. So I'm in the garage right now, man, just because I'm bored. The wife took the kids out to their basketball game, man. Kind of missing out on that. But at the end of the day, man, I'm quarantined. I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. And I'm in the garage, man. So that's not the reason why I brought you guys on today, though, man. Like I said, I want to give you guys some content. It is January 2022. Hopefully I can start bringing you guys some more videos for this year now that I have a little bit more time on my hands. And I've been working on something behind closed doors, if you know what I mean. That Jaguar is pretty much done. And as you guys can see, wham, doing them seats, man. So that's why I brought you guys on today. If you haven't smashed that button, go ahead and give me a like, comment, share. Go ahead and turn on all post notifications for any future videos. How y'all liking that beard? It's gonna be gone on Sunday. Anyways, so yeah, man. So like I said, I brought you guys on to show you guys. I have the seats that I pulled out of the daimler right here, Jaguar, and then this is out of my XJ40. All right. So I already got one in. The passenger seat's already done. But what I'm gonna have to end up doing is it's gonna work, but eventually I'm gonna have to get the seats reupholstered because I want to make sure that it's done properly. But right now, this is just going to be a mock-up how it's going to be on the back there. But the crazy part, man, these tables, man, they're not even on there. I thought it was on there a lot tighter than that. So as you guys can see, there's 4 screws. 1, 2, 3, 4. So when I take this off, this whole back piece right here comes off. And there's a screw here, and there's a screw here, and this whole cover comes off, right? But the thing is if you guys can look at it, let me just kind of show you guys. So this cover goes over the seat, right? This cover stops right here. And then you have the rest of the leather that's right here, right? So what I have to end up doing, like I said, I did this on my other one. On the passenger seat, I've already knocked it out. I'm going to take these covers off. When I take the covers off, this lumbar, I never use it at all anyways. Once I pull that off, I'm going to hack that piece off. Because the cover won't go on unless I cut this cover, and I'm not going to cut this cover at all. There is a mild gap. It's going to be right here, and I'll show you guys once I get it on there. It's because the cushion is different on here than it is on this. So once I get the seat reupholstered, you guys will see what I'm talking about. I'll be able to put more cushion in there, and then it'll fill that gap in, and it'll be good to go. So when I drill these in, there's a frame right here. The top screw drills into the frame. I got to figure out the bottom screw because there's no bottom screw on the passenger seat one that I just already did. But it's still functionable. It's still on there really tight. It just I would like to have the bottom screws on there as well. But let me set this camera up real quick, show you guys what I'm talking about and how I'm gonna go ahead and get this knocked out. But it actually looks pretty good. I got the back seats in there already, the little bucket seats from the daimler. These are the rear seats from my XJ40. If anybody needs some leather seats, they're tan. They're pretty decent. If nobody comes and get these things probably in the next 2 weeks, they're going in the trash, man. So I need to clean up this garage. As you guys can see, it's pretty crazy in here, and I need to get this place organized. I got too much stuff, man. I'll tell you that much. So but yeah, man, let me go ahead and get this thing started. Let's get it. Let's go. All right, so for those that don't know, when you take these backings off, pretty much you're gonna pop this out right here. There's a screw on the back. There's one on this side as well. All right, so what I ended up using was this because these screws, actually, hold on. What I ended up using was, obviously that's a Phillips screw, right? I got a flat tip. The flat tip works a little bit better on these. The reason being is because these are pretty torqued down. So if you use that Phillips, you might end up stripping the screw. So there he goes. Broke the seal on it. All right, now I should be able to just take these off. Pops out, cover comes out. There you go. Other side. Let's knock out the other side real quick. Same thing. Use my flat tip just to kind of rake it. There it goes. All right, that's that. All right, now I'm going to take the table off. So you got to do this. You can't put the first one on video, man, because there was a lot of trial and error of what I was going to do, man. So that's the reason why I didn't video the first time, because we'll be here all day, man, trying to figure this out together. But I already figured it out, so now I just want to show you guys, for those that are interested in taking this apart. So this is the actual way of doing it. For those that want to replace the back on their Daimler or their Jag XJ40, as you guys can see, this comes off. Table stuck on there. Hold on. Yeah, see, playing around with y'all. It's probably glued on it, but take this off right here. That's your light. So there you go. The back's off. Table's on there. It's stuck on there probably because from years being on there. So I put that off to the side. Crazy thing about it, man, I would love to keep these seats, but it's too much wiring. Actually, let me show you guys real quick. So I was gonna, you guys are probably asking, why don't you just swap the seats out? Nah, it's a little bit different. I don't know what year this Daimler is, but I know my Jag XJ40 is in 1990. As you guys can see, the mechanical part right here is all the same on both of them, but the wiring loom is a lot different here compared to that there. So I could sit here all day if I wanted to, rewire this whole thing up, keep these seats, but at the end of the day, the buttons are totally different as well. Let me show you guys. These buttons are like this, right? This came off the Daimler, and on my XJ40, I literally have 4 square buttons that go across. It's just too much, I think. This comes out pretty decent, and I think I'm doing it the right way for now, until, like I said, until I get them reupholstered. So let's keep getting on it. The leather on my XJ40 seats are pretty good, honestly. The only things messed up on it is the corner on this driver's side. It's not even really that bad. I'll show you guys a little later. Hold on. Let me get this done. All right. All right. Want some screwdriver? Oh, right here. All right, so same thing. Bring you guys a little closer. So same thing here, same exact thing, except for this got a couple more extra screws. Pop that off. Again, I'm using a flat tip just to break the torque part of it. All right, there it goes. Good to go. Unscrew that one. The other side didn't have the screw on it for whatever reason. I guess somebody already took this off prior to me. Here's another baby screw right here. You want to take that off as well. On the XJ40, they have it there. All these screws off to the side. Turn the seat this way for y'all. Alright, so literally, if you guys can see right here, like I said, trial and error, right? I couldn't figure out how to get this thing off. I went to use my pry tool and pull it from back here because this is not a cap. Literally, the cap is this little bitty thing right here, and there's a screw behind it. So, with that said, let me see if I can go ahead and pop that off. That popped out. The Phillips screw behind that. Take that off here. Pop that off. There's 2 more Phillips screws right there that holds this plate on. I'm gonna pop that off. All these screws, man, I need to make sure I pick these up, because if not, I'm gonna get a flat tire and I ain't trying to hear that. Alright, this cap comes off right here. Don't need it. Again, when I put this other cover on, because The lumbar adjustment thing is right here. I'm going to cut this off and then shave this down. That way I can put the cap, the diameter cap over this. All right. Oh, here's another screw. My bad. Forgot to take that one off too. All right. So this whole cap will come off, and as I'll show you guys, it's a little bit different the way it's set up. And the diameter cap comes off. Pretty simple. I'm going quick with this, man, because I kind of already know what to do on this one. So let me show you guys what I'm talking about. So the diameter seats right there, as you guys can see, the whole back is exposed. On the XJ40, part of the back is exposed. So because the way the cap is going to go on there, let me show you guys real quick. Ooh. So the cap does go on there, right? It'll screw all on the same. See what I'm saying? I'm going to cut this off. Once I cut that off, it'll sit down a little bit further, but there'll still be a mild gap right here. But as you guys can see, it does go on. But I'll show you guys once I get it completely on there. I'll go ahead and cut this off real fast so I can get this going. On a time crunch, not really. Just trying to get this done before it gets dark. All right, so let me get my grinder. You guys, go ahead and cut this off. Safety first. Gotta put these cool breeze glasses on real quick. No. Shades. Nothing crazy. All right. So all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna chop this off as far as I can, and then I'm gonna come back with the disc, shave it down some. So let's go ahead and get it. Alright, my hammer, knock that off. Cut a tad bit more. I don't want to cut too far because I'm end up cutting that leather. There you go. Alright, that's off. Swap this back out. Shave it down. Went from the cutoff disc to the, gotta get a new one, man. But a little shaver, a sand disc. Alright. Pass it back on. Shit, they fogged up a little bit, but let's get it. Put off to the side. Roll this up, get this out of the way. All right, so bring the seat over here. show you guys. All right, so now that I cut that off, go ahead and put something on it and put some primer on it. All this is some black primer paint. I'm just gonna dab on her. All right, so as I mentioned to you guys, I'm going to put this cap on. Reverse order. Get your screws. Pop these back in. Cap back on. Another one of these on the other side. Just gonna use that one. All right, so that's that, right? So now the next step I need to do is I got my drill. Just to myself. All right, so pop the table up, and as you guys can see, like I said, it does go over it, but it's not 100% tight when it comes down to it. All right, so what I'm gonna end up doing, take my drill, all right, let me get the screw. Hand tighten these, man. That way I don't overstrip it. All right, guys. So I got this one on there. Like I said, I want to show you guys what I'm talking about when it comes to the gap that's on there. So here's the table, the chair with the table on it. So as you can see here, right, it's a gap right here, which is not too bad on this side. For the most part, it goes around at the top pretty good. But then when you get over to this side's a little bit more off than the other one. I don't know, it's just the way the seat is designed. But like I said, the cushion, if there's cushion right in here, obviously behind the leather, it'll bump it all the way up to this line. So for now, this will do. I'm okay with that for right now. It's not crazy bad, and obviously it's not perfect, but I know what it needs to be done to get it to look right. And honestly, if I really wanted to cheat it a little bit, I can get some type of glue here, pull the leather off of this, and then just glue that onto the back of here. But I don't plan on doing that. I'm gonna leave it just like this for now until I can get somebody to reupholster the whole seat, and then just add some more foaming on the side here to bump it up to this. And then it'll be able to fix this little gap here as well. But I got the tables on there. I'm happy with it. Looks clean. Looks like it's supposed to be on there. Minus that part right here. So let me go ahead and get this back in the car. Show you guys what it looks like. I ain't gonna show you guys the car yet because I'm waiting to get off this quarantine so I can get some drone footage, all that stuff. But the Jag looks good, man. But obviously I want you guys to let me know. And of course it's crap weather again. Let me see what this looks like. It stopped raining. Now the wind's blowing again, and it's probably raining again. Let me see. Nah, it stopped raining, so it stopped raining. Whoa, I just showed y'all the car, but yeah, you see it. Well, what? So yeah, anyways, let me get this chair in the garage. Let me get this chair back in the car. Show you guys what the interior looks like so far. Oh, I did put in a new headliner. Still not done with it, but it's coming along slowly but surely. Let's get it. Let's put this thing back in. All right, guys. So it's a little dark, as you guys can see. Got the tables in, man. Damn. Looks good, man. I like it. The kids are probably mess with it, I'm sure, but it's good to go, man. I got the headliner replaced. I replaced the headliner myself. I just need to put the railings up there on the side. Once that's in there, I'll put that piece up there for the sunroof. And then the only other piece I need to change out of the wood trim is the dash. The dash is a little bit lighter. That's the original dash wood trim that came with the car. I have the stuff from the daimler because, like I said, I changed the door cards and changed these ones out so it all matches. I wanted to put that daimler centerpiece right here, but I don't know yet. I'm still debating if I'm going to do that or not. But yeah, man, let me know in the comments below what y'all think. Like I said, the only part that I don't really like is this gap here. And as you guys probably can see, right there. But at the end of the day, man, it still looks good, I think. And it's just temporarily until I get the seats reupholstered. But I want to show you guys the exterior so bad, but I'm not, because I'm waiting for a nice day. I want to make sure the car is cleaned up. And then the only other thing I need to do, minus putting the side rails on and the sunroof piece, is throw that subwoofer in here. And then I pulled the tint off the windows, but I think I'm gonna re-tint them. But I'm gonna tint them 50% light all the way around, because obviously you guys know, if y'all haven't, I forgot to tell you guys, we headed to Germany. Forgot to tell y'all that, man, at the beginning of the video. Yeah, we're moving to Germany, man. So it's gonna be legit. I can't wait. Looking forward to it. It's gonna be really nice. We're moving over to Ramstein Air Base. So the reason why I brought that up is because it just reminded me, because I was talking about the tent, because a lot of the inspections down there, apparently, I don't know if you guys can see me, but the inspections down there, apparently they're really strict on stuff. So probably gonna end up having to take the tent off the Hellcat, the SRT, the Camaro. I'll probably have to take all that off. But I am going to tint this, but like I said, 50%. So it's a little bit lighter, because I still want you to be able to see inside, and I just want a little bit of tint on it. But yeah, man, I definitely want to give you guys a 360 walk around in the car, but I'm going to wait until it's sunny out, the car is cleaned up, and it looks good. But I appreciate you guys tuning in today, man. Like I said, it's been a while since I posted a video. I definitely needed to get one out today. With it being the new year, 2022, hopefully I got some more videos coming for you guys. And not hopefully, I will have more videos coming for you guys, especially on this Jag. I'm going to install that subwoofer, so I'll do a video on that. It's a 15-inch sundown. I already ported the trunk, because if you guys don't know, man, these trunks are sealed tight. So this has been ported. I ported that a long time ago. I need to get some type of cover to cover this up, though, so it looks better. Because right now it's just cutouts. I need to put the trim up here as well. So, but man, I'm gonna stop rambling on, man. I appreciate you guys tuning in today, man. If you haven't smashed that button, go ahead and give me a like, comment, share, turn on all post notifications. You guys already know Sauna's Lifestyle, man. And this is going to conclude today's video, because I need to clean up this garage and I got to get these brakes done on the wife's car. So other than that, appreciate you guys checking me out, and I'm out.